Hi everyone, welcome to T's Kitchen. Today I'll be making yam porridge, native rice, efo and beef dodo. This will be showing you guys the spinach I'll be using for my efo. And the next thing I'll be doing, alright, yeah, I'm just rinsing my beef, making sure my beef is very neat, and also rinsing my bell pepper and all the things. And the next thing, still rinsing my peppers and stuff, onions, and I'll be doing my fish, which I'm gonna be using eja kika. Everybody knows eja kika in Nigeria, so yeah, I'll be using eja kika for my efo because I need to make my efo very good. And this is me slicing my spinach. I actually do my spinach the old-fashioned way, so like cutting the old-fashioned way, so that I don't want my spinach to be so big. This is me putting it in the bowl. I'm gonna be pouring hot water in the spinach to make it soft and like to clean it out. And then let's begin the cooking. So right here I'm mixing my meat. I just added my seasoning to my meat and I want to boil my meat right here. So I'm gonna let my meat boil. I don't like hard meat, so I love my meat to be very soft. So on the other pot I just put my shrimps, and I want my shrimps to be steamed because I'll be adding shrimp to my efo and my native rice. And this was me checking my shrimps if it was actually cooked well. And yeah, so basically this is my first time doing this video, so yeah, this is me checking my beef if my beef was already done, but not yet. So now I'll be adding my yam to make my yam porridge, which is called asaro. The other slide I had to check my meat if it was done, and my meat was actually done. Yes, so yeah. So this is me putting my pepper. I think my yam was done already, and I added the palm oil for the asaro. Then I stir it up and cover it to steam so that I won't be tasting the oil. So I covered it to steam. Now it was already done. Then I was matching it. Well, I didn't really like the fact I was using that matching stuff. I think I have to get something else next time. So my asaro was done here already, and this is me prepping to make my efo Riro. Ooh! So I added my palm oil, and I was doing two things at the time. So I added oil in the other pot, and I added my onions for my efo. So I think I was literally frying meat in the other side. So I added my onions. I let my onions fry. Then I added my bell pepper and my atarudo to make it like steam together. Then I covered the pot. So after covering the pot, I added my seasoning. After adding my seasoning, I added my proteins into the pot, which you guys can see here. So shrimps, Ponmo, which is cow skin, and my eja kika also. Then I had to cover it to steam for a little bit. After letting it steam for a little bit, then I added my spinach to it. Then I stirred it together. Then I covered the pot to let it steam. After letting it steam for a little bit, so I don't want the spinach to be too soft. So yeah, it's all done. I just stirred it together to make sure everything was good, and I transferred it to my bowl. Can you guys see there for you? Dang. After putting it in the bowl, I started preparing for my beef dodo, which is, you guys can see me frying my plantains. Then I had to add my tomato, a now well blended tomato in the pot. Then I added my bell pepper and also my spicy pepper, and I added my onions to it. I just want the water to dry up, so I can't have too much water in my beef dodo. So I added the oil from the plantain. Then I stirred it together. While stirring it together, then I started preparing for my native rice. You guys can see on the other side, I'm adding my palm oil first, so I'm gonna let my palm oil steam together. Then I added my beef into the sauce. Then on the other side, I added my pepper, my tomato, and also my onion. So I mixed it together. So you guys can see I'm doing two things at the same time. So I covered the native rice to let it steam. So I added my beef to it and also covered it to let my meat get the sauce together. Then I opened my native rice sauce. Then I stirred it together again to make sure everything is going well. Then yeah, open my pot of my beef dodo. So stir it together. I think I already had my seasoning to it already. So I added my plantain. Make sure not too much plantain. Like everything is moderate. Then I covered it again to let it cook a little bit. Then yeah, here we go. My beef dodo is done. So yeah, while eating this beef dodo, I didn't even want it to finish, but eventually it's finished. So yeah, this is me showing you guys how it looks like. And yeah, and I'm about to start cooking the last thing, which is my native rice. So I added my salt, my thyme. I'm also gonna add my curry. I'm adding my ghee and everything. After adding all my seasoning inside, then I stirred it up together. So like make sure everything is good. Then after stirring it up together, I got my shrimps. The shrimps I kept for my native rice. I added my shrimp inside, stirred it together, and I had some leftover chicken, so I had it like into the sauce also. So let it steam for a little bit, but like make sure it's gonna be on a low heat. So yeah, and that's my sauce. So I'm gonna be taking them out. After taking them out, I added water to my sauce. So after adding water, stir it together, make sure it tastes good. Then after letting my water boil, I added my rice inside and I mixed it together, make sure everything was tasting good. And here we go, my rice is all done. So I added my shrimps inside, then I mix it up together, and this is how everything looks at the end. What do you guys think about my native rice? So yeah, mixing it up, showing you guys how it actually looks. And in the next video, I dished everything, then I showed you all the 4 things I made in a day: native rice, beef dodo, asaro, which is yam porridge, and Riro with spinach. Thank you guys for watching. Like and comment. Thank you. If you know you ate out of this food, comment. Thank you so much. Bye.